What's going on, traders? We're back with another weekly forecast. I hope everybody had a good trading week last week, and hopefully we can all kill it this week. And I just want to say thanks a lot for 100 subscribers. I appreciate everybody that's been listening so far and continues to listen. And if you don't mind giving this video a thumbs up and maybe share it and help other people find the channel, and hopefully this thing can keep growing, because it'd be nice to one day, do maybe like a live show every day, or a live show once a week. And once I have more followers, maybe that'll be a possibility, and that's definitely one of my goals. So I think that would be pretty cool. So anyways, let's get right into it. So it's a new month as well. I think, right? Yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, it's a new month. Hopefully we all can have a good month, overall month. And yeah, let's get started. So the daily, I have a lot of these zones already marked out. As you can see on the Aussie US dollar, we have a very clear uptrend. This thing, the Aussie, has just been on a tear since March 20th. That's when the low came in, or March 19th. You have this supply, which I believe is also some sort of bigger picture weekly supply. But if you look at the weekly, look at this basing here. That, in my opinion, looks like it's basing up to shoot off. If you go even higher, oh shit. If we go even higher, we have the monthly supply that we are sitting in right here, as you can see. So if we can do that in red. So then if you go back to the daily, so as you can see, like, we're pretty much, like, I don't mind this supply zone, but we're coming up to this monthly supply. I definitely will be looking for shorts in here for sure, especially since it's on a downtrend too, you know what I mean? And it broke this low. Yeah, I like that area for shorting for sure. Hopefully we can get a new daily zone in there. That'd be nice. Aussie CAD. I talked about this in the Discord group. That's another thing. There's a link down below for the Discord group. This was a trap. This is a very clear support and resistance area with true supply above. It is on an uptrend though. It did just touch it, but now it's being tested again. So I believe that this zone is going to be broken. I did like this zone because of the trap setup. If we go to the monthly, because it's a new month, it did just break this monthly supply right there. So I bet you that we're on a tear to go a little bit higher. There's some weekly supply there. But as far as the daily, that's what I see right now. I'm not even gonna bother marking this up, but you know what, we will. Just in case. It's probably gonna be a while for it to hit. As far as demand goes, this is demand's tested, so it's kind of in this range. I'm gonna be sitting on my toes. Aussie New Zealand, very clear uptrend as well. Price is reacting off of this daily demand. This is a good example of when you could take a set and forget. The daily's on an uptrend. If you found a 1 hour level right here, you could set a buy order right there, because it's within this trend. That is when a set and forget is okay. I still look for confirmation. That's just me. But yeah, you have some newer supply right here, so that's going to be a problem, because it broke this momentum line. So you know what, I might even draw that out. You know what, I'm not going to draw that out, because I just personally think that, oh, it is in this monthly supply. Actually, I like that. Make that red. Yeah, so it's in that monthly supply. And you know what, we had that daily confirmation. So I actually like that zone, even though it is a new daily zone within a daily zone. Like, I still like it because it's in that monthly. So Aussie New Zealand, definitely my watch list in there for sure. CAD yen. It just broke out of this. It was ranging for this a long time. This demand was tested several times. It is on an uptrend now. Got some demand here, some demand in there. This supply was just broken. So we're probably going to be basing up and getting in this area. This is a little supply zone right there. I don't really like to draw those, but that is something to watch out for. CAD Swiss, similar story. Uptrend, this demand was tested. Not a strong move away, obviously. Yeah, some selling right there, but this momentum line was not broken yet, so I think that I'm just going to leave this chart exactly like this. Swiss yen, it's in this fresh daily level. Still haven't gotten a confirmation yet. You're going to have some demand right here as well. But as you can see, you know, it's definitely on this on an uptrend. Let me just change this trend line. There you go. Yeah, it's in supply right now. It's not a bad area. If we go to the monthly, weekly, okay, it's kind of wonky, but you know, for some day trades, might be okay in the daily. Euro USD, it's in this tested supply. So what I like to do in this situation, do that. Wait for that to make a new high in the level, if I'm even going to look at all. But I'll definitely be looking for a 4-hour confirmation in there. So what I'll do, something like that. Wait for 4-hour confirmation. Euro pound. This was never really supplied. Just drew this out for fun. That's a tough one to draw. I'm going to draw it like this. I'm not going to include that because that is a rally-based rally, not a valley. So that's what I'm going to have there. You will have some demand right here as well. But ultimately, I like that level. Supply up there, it's not the greatest. Euro yen. Similar. Have some demand right there. Pretty clear uptrend. It's getting close to that supply though. If you go out to the monthly, you got your monthly supply right there. So watch out for that. The pound US dollar, this momentum line broke, so that's why I drew out this demand. It is tested, it's pretty shit. You got some selling right there, you got some supply. It is tested though, so this looks like it's basing it to go higher. That's just my opinion. The pound Swiss, it's pretty messy right now. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Pound yen. Oh, the hell. Pound yen. Delete those. Even though you are gonna have some buyers right here for sure. Yeah, you got supply right there, demand below. It's kind of in this range right now. It is on an uptrend though, so keep that in mind. New Zealand, US, some supply up there, demand here, on an uptrend. Keep that in mind. It's reacting off this momentum line. You might have a pullback down here. That would be a good set and forget. New Zealand, Swiss. If some demand. So right now, this is a good example right here, guys. So you have a clear uptrend, in my opinion. You have supply being removed, demand zones being respected, right? So that is on an uptrend. So in my opinion, I would be looking. So 1 hour level, this would have been okay for set and forget. That's not a great level, but a set and forget would be okay in this situation. So what I'm going to do is that I want to see that broken before buying. Even though it looks like it could just be taken off from here. What is this? New Zealand yen. Got some demand right there, which cuts profit margin with the supply. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. But you definitely had some opportunities in here I think we talked about. Yeah. So USD CAD. This is a weird one. I've been staying away from this one. I don't even like this area for buying that much. It is on a downtrend. You have supply here, supply there. What I want to see is for price to break below that, come up to there. That's personally what I would like to see. USD yen, it's kind of just been consolidating in this area. I would like to see it break higher or come down to this demand area. I like this demand area. It broke momentum. I like that. As for supply, I'd probably just leave this for now. I'd be shorting up here and buying down here. USD Swiss, similar picture. It's just a lot of consolidation. Not going to draw any of that out either because it's not demand. This is tested, so you know what? It's pretty choppy right now. I'm just going to leave that. Maybe, you know, if you want to look on the 4 hour, it's a downtrend, right? USD Singapore, this demand broke. Let me see this. So I would have this drawn as far as demand goes, but it is tested. You got some supply up here as well, but that's sort of the range that it's in, so I'd be waiting. Gold, still in this range. You're gonna have a ton of supply over here. I'm not even gonna mark, but yeah, gold is just in this range. I'm not even really gonna break it down, but yeah, that's gold. It's been in this range. I'd like to see it break above this high or below here in order to figure out what I want to do. But anyways, guys, that's the weekly forecast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it helps out for your trading this week. And leave a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Take care.